You know, the tropics are starting to heat up in the Western Pacific. There's this guy out here. This is Invest 93W. That's on infrared imagery. And there's visible satellite imagery. Nothing organized at this time, but it definitely warrants some watching. So with that said, I'm meteorologist Robert Spetta, and we're going to take a quick look at this area out here located towards the southeast of Guam. It's way out here towards the Marshall Islands. That's this area of low pressure. There's another little kind of minor trough towards the east of Mindanao that's still bringing the increased rainfall as we wrap up your week and heading into the weekend there. But this guy is our invest area way out there. Now, according to ASCAT imagery, now this is satellite-derived winds. These are not model-based winds. We do have it right in here, kind of a small circulation. You can see the winds going west and then south and then east, just for a little bit right in there. And that is what JTWC is looking at least at this time. And basically that convection kind of wraps around like this as this slowly works its way off towards the west. Now, according to the GFS, it does pick up on some small development, but this is a lot scarier than it looks, and I want you to keep that in mind if you see any of these spaghetti models, because what this is indicating is basically predominantly all the runs within a specific GFS model run show this kind of weakening and fading away, and only a few keep it further off here towards the west. And I'll show this to you in the final model output form with the GFS using weathermodels.com. Very great paid website, but still a fantastic website if you want to take a look at it. Now, this is that area of low pressure as you go ahead into Saturday through Sunday, located basically due south of Guam, southeast of Palau, and very weak, nothing really scary there, and you see it kind of just fades away right in this area just around Palau as it kind of moves off there towards the west. And what that is telling me is that this is struggling to develop. It definitely is going to continue to hang out there. And according to the general model output, it doesn't move it all the way towards the Philippines. Take a look and compare up with the ECMWF. Nothing really developing out there in that output. Overall, actually, it's just the northwesterly winds with that dry season out here in the Philippines just continuing to dominate, and that would shear anything from developing that would move further north than 10 degrees north, and basically south of that, a lack of Coriolis out here, really going to keep this pretty weak. So with that said, I know it looks interesting. I know it's an invest area, but at least at this time, I'm not overly concerned about this area due south or kind of southeast of Guam, moving off there towards the west. But still, plenty of time to watch it. Definitely going to keep an eye on it, but I think it's just going to move out here towards Palau and kind of fall apart. So with that said, here are your main takeaways. Still plenty of time to watch this area. No need to worry about it at this time unless you're maybe on Ulithi or Palau or Yap. You're going to be looking at an increase in rainfall. Otherwise, though, a big topic in Manila, I think, is clearing air out there since everything has been shut down over the past week. This is what I want to leave you on with. The Manila AQI, the Air Quality Index, has dropped considerably. Look at this, 25, 31. Typically, this is up in the hundreds, and it just stays that way, only peaking briefly during the afternoon out here. Overall, just absolutely fantastic air quality being seen out here. So the plus side to this overall pandemic we're all dealing with at this time. Anyways, that's all for now. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please let me know in the comment box below. And as always, stay safe out there. Bye.